Hey there, Ballard. It's Mr. Huckrow. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. I hope you are all doing well. Interestingly, on this April 8th, we have no birthdays to announce today. Not one single Ballard birthday. However, if we were to ask Mrs. Huckrow, she would remind us that it is her birthday month. So yes, I'll share Mrs. Huckrow's birthday when we get there. But apparently, she gets a birthday month, not just a day. Well, all right. You know how that goes. Listen, did you see the moon last night? It was incredible. And my friend Lily in 4th grade was telling me about the supermoon and why it appears so big. And I think we have perhaps a future astronomer in our midst. But Lily, thanks for keying me in. I definitely saw it growing and growing, but I didn't know much about the supermoon. So I took what you gave me and then continued to do a little of my own research. So thank you for that. Let's do a couple of plexers real quick. So this was the plexer from yesterday, and the solution to this is lean over backwards. Lean over backwards. That was I just washed my hands. That was, in my opinion, a tough one. All right, so let's check out this one. I think you'll get this one pretty easily. Yeah, once you're getting the hang of these, I think you'll get it pretty easily. This one is forget it, right? Forget it. And I'm going to let you sit on this one for the night. I'll give you that one right there. Again, feel free to write it down. And we'll talk about this one tomorrow. All right, so listen, I met with all of your teachers and all of our staff, and I met with the HSA last night, and we have some unfortunate news to share, but I don't think it's all that surprising. We have to cancel the grandparents' breakfast that were scheduled for, I believe it's 7th and 8th of May, with the extended closure and us being closed through April 29th. We aren't able to get the preparations for the grandparents' breakfast, and honestly not sure if we are back in school, if that's even a safe and responsible thing to do. So for the first time that I know about, we're unfortunately going to have to cancel the grandparents' breakfast for this year. Now, that week also normally has the Scholastic Book Fair. And so Mrs. Wright and I have been talking, and she has reached out to the company, and we are looking at a couple of different options. We're looking at changing the book fair to sometime later in the school year, or we're also looking at an online option. So as soon as we have some answers for you, we will share it. All right, and I have a joke for you. So let's see. What is Spring's favorite kind of pickles? What is Spring's favorite kind of pickles? Daffodils. So I had to choose this one because I found my first daffodil today on our property, and so I picked it, and I'll throw it in a little bud vase for Mrs. Huckrow for when she gets back, and hopefully that'll throw a smile on her face. And then I have one more joke for you too. This, when I'm thinking about that Google Live app, I don't know if elephant was on there. I'll have to see if I can put an elephant in my home. But let's do this one. Why don't elephants chew gum? They do, just not in public. Oh, Ballard, I hope that you're doing well on this Wednesday. I'm looking forward to seeing you. And hey, listen, Mrs. Lennox is accepting pictures of all of you doing learning at home, whether that's some instruction from your teachers and utilizing Chromebooks, or reading a book in a comfy spot. Maybe you're sowing some seeds or doing a little measurement with some baking. Feel free to take some of those pictures and send them to Mrs. Lennox. Email them to her, and we'll get them up on Facebook. All right, miss everybody. Hope you're doing well. Bye-bye.